holidays. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And we've got Wizards Bucks, our second appearance, our second time seeing the Bucks this season, as we had opening night with the Bucks, as we get Sarr on the pick and roll, and we will start off with a Alexander Sarr dunk, and we are up 2-0. We'll give you the lineups in a minute because this is a little bit different for the Bucks. For the Wizards, it has been our standard lineup: Summerz, Carrington, Coulibaly, George, and Sarr. As Green takes the three, he'll miss, and I'll grab my first rebound. Kick to Coulibaly in the corner. He's open. He nails the three, and we're up 5-0. For the Bucks, it's Rollins at the point, A.J. Green at the 2. Gary Trent Jr. is playing the 3. Antetokounmpo, and then Miles Turner, the former Pacer, in the middle. We'll tell you about that lineup, some more details in just a moment, as Rollins attempts to drive on me, under 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he backed out and he backed out and looked at Antetokounmpo, and I thought he was going to throw it over there. So I was preparing to try to help out, and he goes to the basket. Kick it over to Coulibaly, who had another wide open look off the drive from me. He misses. Giannis with the rebound. Working against George. He's got Green in the corner. Now comes across the paint. Now again, George, good defense. Whole sequence of good defense there from George. Forces Giannis into the miss. We'll go pick and roll with Sarr. Sarr on a delayed roll. I'll go with the layup. Right hand misses. Draw the foul on Rollins. I'll shoot a pair.
First team foul.
If you're new to the channel, Season Long Baller, I always shut up on my free throws. And we get both to fall, and the Wizards are up 7-2. For the Bucks, they've got 2 significant injuries, and that is why that lineup may be unfamiliar to you, as Rollins is driving on the baseline to me, against me. The first being Kyle Kuzma, obviously the former Wizard, as Antetokounmpo again tries to muscle George, and again, that's good defense from George. Pass over to Sarr. Ooh, that was almost intercepted by Trent Jr. Now back up to George, back over to me. 10 on the shot clock. We'll go pick and roll to the left here with Sarr. Sarr rolls late, and again, my left hand high off the glass is good. Draw my second foul on Rollins, and we have an opportunity for a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
That'll force Rollins to the bench, as Doc Rivers will now put in Kevin Porter Jr. Now, that brings us to the second injury that the that the Bucks are currently dealing with, and that is Cole Anthony is also injured. So that affects the Bucks rotation as well. And I was saying that Kyle Kuzma, who's normally a starter, the former Wizard, and acquired in the trade for Middleton, is also injured here in our simulation. Okay, Antetokounmpo on the post-up. I come to help out, leaving Porter Jr. open. He fires the 3 and nails it. Cuts the lead in half. It's 10-5 in favor of the Wizards. We're a little more than halfway through the first quarter here. This is Season Long Baller, and we play the entire 82-game schedule of the Washington Wizards through our player build, Jaymont Summerz. Now a 93 overall as we run the floppy to George. He gets it. We'll get our 3rd assist to go along with a pair of rebounds and 5 points. But we're a 93 overall, having started this ultimate career mode, as Porter Jr. drives into the paint against me. Hey, that's good defense by me, and I get the rebound. Back on NBA 2K23 is when we started that. Got the pass up to George. He drives, gets the dunk, and we've got another assist. So we did start Season Long Baller on NBA 2K23, and we've continued it through 24 and 25, and now here on 26. Good defense there by Coulibaly to help me on the cutting Porter Jr. Now Jr. drives, Porter Jr. drives, takes the 3, misses. Turner tapped it, but the rebound to Sarr. Sarr up to me. I'll drive, kick it to Coulibaly. Back over to me. Porter Jr. on me. Now we're going to pick and roll with Sarr. Slip screen from Sarr. Left hand flush is good. And the Wizards now have a 17-5 advantage. Minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Thank you for joining us. And again, happy holidays to you and yours as I leave Porter open to try to help out on Giannis. That rebound looked like it bounced out of Giannis' hands. George comes out of the pack with it, up to me. I'll back out. Minute 12, 15 on the shot clock. Sarr was posting up Turner. And now we'll go floppy to Carrington. He misses. Giannis skies for the rebound. Giannis. Oh, Green was open. So I had to hurry up and get over there. Now to Turner, to Porter Jr. Giannis had Coulibaly in the post. I went to help, but he kicks it to Green. Green's not going to miss 2 in a row from distance like that, and he did not. As I left him to try to get the rebound and to try to help Coulibaly on Giannis there in the post. 17-8 is your score. Under 35 to go here in the first quarter, which has been a good first quarter for the Wizards. Floppy to George, but Giannis is on it. Over to Coulibaly up top. Under 6 on the shot clock. Carrington, oh, he drove on that pass from Coulibaly, gets the shot blocked by Turner. Porter Jr. drives, kicks it to Sarr. I'm not sure where Porter Jr. was trying to get to on that one. Now with 7 on the shot clock and ticking down, I'll drive on Green. Step back for the 3, released it late and missed it. And that is how the first quarter will end. The Wizards with a 17-9 advantage, 17-8 advantage. Okay, he was trying to hit Trent Jr. on that pass. This is Season Long Baller, and we are coming off of a thrilling victory over the Indiana Pacers in NBA Cup play. That was our last game of NBA group play for the Cup, and we finished 3-1. Now, is that going to be good enough? We'll see. We lost to the Cavaliers, and we beat the Raptors, Hawks, and Pacers in our group. With 4:50 to go here in the second quarter, when our player build, Jaymont Summerz, comes out of the game, we're out of the game. And so that is what you just saw at the quarter break. We got a break here. Summerz, Kispert, trying to get the play to Kispert there. I'll drive, and wow, that was a unique floater there as I took advantage of the screen set for Kispert off the floppy and drove that way. Giannis hands off to Green, and oh my gosh, Kispert is guarding Antetokounmpo. Yeah, I definitely come to help on that. There's no way in the world that Kispert can handle him if he starts going into the paint. So I definitely came to help. Picked up the foul, though. 4:10 to go here in the second quarter. Giannis drives. See, that's what I'm talking about. As you see Kispert falling onto the baseline there as Giannis drove hard and got the dunk. At least he didn't get a foul. I'll kick it over to Kispert off the screens. Let's run that floppy to Middleton now. As you know, he was acquired for Kuzma, and Middleton hits the shot, hits the 3, and the lead is back to 7. So you've got Giannis, Rollins, Coffee. As I gave Rollins the 3, he missed it. And, oh no, Kispert is hurt. What? You see Giannis walked over to, I guess Giannis walked to the bench and tripped up and fell, walking over Kispert. I guess this is a shoulder injury. We will find out with Kispert. But now that adds to our injury list. We still have Bagley the 3rd and C.J. McCollum injured. Neither have come back yet. So now, hopefully this isn't bad for Kispert. We'll see. Looks like Coulibaly has entered the game for Kispert. Or was that George that entered the game? Middleton off the floppy. Misses. He had hit earlier. Now we were going to run some more floppies to. Hey, how did Rollins get that in there? All right, Rollins on the drive. He misses. I get the rebound, my 5th. I'll drive. Around Portis, and oh, nice shot as I got it around Bobby Portis, who is in the game. So you've got Portis, Trent Jr., Rollins, Green, and Antetokounmpo for the Bucks. Rollins gets a screen from Portis. Moves to his left. Now gets around and will lay it up, and Coulibaly almost got to it. That should have been better defense on my part there. I'll take the blame for that one. 2:20 to go as I'll drive off the screen from Sarr. I will flush with the left hand and hang around in the DMV, and the Wizards have a 9-point lead. Antetokounmpo brings the ball into the front court, kicks it over to Rollins. I'll pick up Rollins. Now back to Portis up top. Sarr guarding him. Now over to Antetokounmpo against George. Back to Rollins. He takes the three, misses. Rebound Middleton. Middleton to me. I'll launch from the corner, released it early, and I'll miss. Wow, that hit off the rim badly. Rebound to Green, or rebound to Portis. Now in the corner to Rollins. I had left him. He misses. I've got the rebound. My sixth. I'll take the three. Antetokounmpo gave me a little bit of room, released it early, missed. And now with a minute 25 to go, it's still a 9-point lead for the Wizards. Rollins pushes hard, and that will roll off. Wow, Giannis missed that point-blank range. I'm ahead of the pack over to Sarr. Left-hand push shot misses. Green with the rebound over to Trent Jr. That didn't go according to plan at all. I thought we'd get some baskets out of that. But now Rollins has Sarr on him. I'm on Green. George is on Antetokounmpo. Middleton has Portis. I left to help out on Giannis. And Green misses the three. Pass up to me. I'll kick it to Coulibaly. He lays it up after spinning in the paint there. Turned his back to the basket, lays it up over his head. It's good. And I've got my sixth assist. 11-point lead for the Wizards. Over to Trent Jr. Oh, he can make that. He does. Long two. Nothing but the bottom of the net there. Under 25 to go here in the first half. Screen from Sarr. And I will lay it up and draw my third foul on Rollins. I'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First is good. And as you see, I'm 0 for 3 from deep in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Second is good. And as I mentioned, this is our second time playing the Bucks this season. As we face them, as Rollins goes to the bench and Porter Jr. comes in for him, since Rollins has his third foul, I'll pick up Porter Jr. on down the floor. Oh, Giannis gets the rebound on the Trent Jr. miss. Rebound to George, and that is how the first half will end. The Wizards with an 11-point lead. We'll see you in the third quarter. quarter, Wizards and Bucks. And as I was saying at the end of the first half there, this is our second meeting with the Bucks. The first time we faced the Bucks is Antetokounmpo takes the three and misses, and I snag my 8th rebound. I'll push into the paint, kick it over to George. The long two bounces off the rim and is rebounded by Giannis. But this is our second meeting with the Bucks. We defeated them 61-48 as Giannis gets the pass to Rollins over to Trent Jr., now to Green. And we defeated them 61-48 back on October 22nd. Oh, I got the pick on Turner there. Up to George. George with the layup misses, and Giannis with another man's rebound there. You see the way he snagged that? Giannis into the paint is fouled by Coulibaly. And that is Coulibaly's first. Both teams going with their starting lineups for the Bucks. Rollins, Green, Trent Jr., Antetokounmpo, and Turner. And again, keep in mind that Kyle Kuzma and Cole Anthony are both injured for the Bucks. For the Wizards, it's Summerz, Carrington, Coulibaly, George, and Sarr. And again, keep in mind for us, 2 bench players, 2 role players, C.J. McCollum and Marvin Bagley III are injured. And, of course, Corey Kispert was injured in the first half in this game. And we'll see how we'll have to check on him. Giannis with the first free throw. It rolls around and drops. It is now a 10-point margin for the Wizards. Don't be fooled by that stat at the half where Giannis is averaging 30 for the past 3 seasons and only averaging 12 now. That's because we play the 6-minute quarters here on SeasonLongBaller. Giannis is still doing Giannis work. So averaging 12 is not bad in our simulation. Since we, like I said, we played the 6-minute quarters. 32-23 as Giannis hits the second free throw to get it under double digits, and I'll bring the ball into the front court. We'll go screen and roll with Sarr. That leaves me open, 2-hand flush before Turner can arrive. And you know, of all of the big men in the league, I think Turner is one of those. I know he doesn't have the reputation of being the greatest shot blocker in the world. He is a good shot blocker. But I seem to have a lot more trouble with him driving to the paint and him blocking my shot than some other players here on 2K. Giannis spins. Oh, he's open into the paint, but he steps through, hands it to Turner, passes it to Turner in the corner.
3-point field goal.
Good play by Giannis. Good shot by Turner. The 3 is good. Cuts the lead to 8. I'll bring the ball into the front court. Turner was wide open for that 3 as Giannis attracted a crowd in the paint. Sarr rolls after the pick and roll. Got the pass to Sarr. It's a 10-point lead again for the Wizards. Giannis will take the timeout as Doc Rivers wants to talk about it. This is SeasonLongBaller, and if you like what we do on the channel, go ahead and give us that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. And also, I would like to thank you for joining us for our special Tuesday edition of our Classic Live Saturdays that we did 2 days before Thanksgiving. Again, thank you for joining us for that. And again, happy holidays to you and yours. Rollins back to Trent Jr. Now Turner sets the screen. Trent Jr. takes the 3. He misses. I've got the rebound. Trying to get around Rollins on the drive. Turner picked me up. Kicked it to Coulibaly in the corner. Trent Jr. arrived late. And Coulibaly has his second 3 from that corner in this game. Lead now up to 13. Over to Trent Jr. Turner sets a screen for him again. And, oh, wow. They called the charge on Trent Jr. against Carrington there. I don't know. If I were Doc Rivers, I think I'd challenge that. But, you know, I have not seen the computer challenge here in the My NBA mode. But I think I would have challenged that one, even though I know what that sounds like. You know, computer challenging computer. I get it. We'll go with the fist play where we get a double screen, and now Giannis has come out on me. I'll step back, fake step back on Giannis. Now the drive to Sarr in the corner, and he gets it well along the baseline. Did the stop and go on Giannis in order to create a little space for that pass. So I did run a different play to play them. Oh, Turner wide open 3 at the top. He was going to hit. I knew he was going to hit that. Lead is 12 now. 2:34 to go here in the third quarter. And I'll back it out. Let's run floppy to George. Pass to George. He's open. He nails it. And we've got another double-double this season as we get our 10th assist to go along with 9 rebounds right now and 17 points. Okay, I thought Green was about to try to set a screen on me. He didn't. Giannis sets a screen for him. Now Giannis rolls, kicks it back to Turner, who passes it over to Rollins, who misses. Pass to Sarr. Sarr hangs in the air and scores. So I did pick up my 10th rebound. Another triple-double for me. I have been a triple-double machine this season. I can say that was unexpected. Did not think that would happen. Giannis just around George, misses the shot, though. I'm surprised he didn't continue his dribble. Maybe he was surprised he was so open. Giannis picks me up. Okay. We'll go to George on the baseline against Rollins. Now Sarr sets a screen. Now George steps back, takes the 3, and misses. Green brings the ball into the front court, over to Giannis. Greek Freak gets a screen from Rollins. Now against George, into the paint, kicks it to Green, too hard, too high. Green couldn't handle it, and with 1:01 left, the Wizards have possession. As you see what I've done this season so far, it's, other than my three-point shooting and, well, relatively high turnover margin as Portis checks in for Giannis, it has been a pretty dominant season so far for me. But, yeah, my three-point shooting's been pretty bad. Among the league bottom, among those who take a good amount of threes, and you know I do. Pass from George off the drive, the pass to Sarr from George on the drive, and the lead is now 19 that quickly for the Wizards. Rollins brings the ball into the front court as you see some players getting up off the bench for the Wizards going to the scorer's table. Trent Jr. gets a screen, plenty of space. He misses the 3. I've got my 12th rebound. Will drive. Pass to Sarr. Oh, Turner sends that into the stand. Sarr was rolling, though, so I can't be upset with that one. But Turner did a Miles Turner thing there. Champagnie checked into the game. I'll take the 3. Plenty of space. Oh, released it badly. Rebound to Giannis, who's back in the game. Porter Jr. has also checked in for the Bucks. Coffee to Prince in the corner. He misses, and I've got the rebound. My 13th. We've got a baker's dozen rebounds going. Drive on Portis Jr. too hard on Porter Jr. Giannis out the pack, takes the shot from half court around over Champagnie. He misses, and that is how the third quarter will end, with the Wizards sitting on a 19-point advantage and us with a triple-double already. So far, we are the only player with a triple-double in our simulation. Not even Joker has got a triple-double yet. And we have more. Because of that, I mean, we have more than the whole league combined. We have, I think, 6 or 7 at this point. We'll bring the ball into the front court, working on Porter Jr. Vukovic will set the screen. He sets the screen. Vukovic sets it too hard, and that will be an illegal screen. As you see, we've got the Sixers tomorrow, and I hope you join us for that. And in 3 days from now, we've got Boston. We lost to the Sixers when we faced them back in late October, 3 days before Halloween. We defeated the Celtics in early November in Boston. Giannis against Champagnie. Everybody on this side, on the other side of the floor, basically. Giannis steps back, misses. Champagnie with the rebound. He gives it to me. I was about to kick it over to Trent Jr. I'll take the 3 over to Trey Johnson, I'm sorry. And I missed another look at the 3. That is 0 for 5, I think. Prince takes the 3 and bangs it off the front of the rim. Vukovic over to Trey Johnson, the Wizards lottery pick. He was picked 6th overall. And Johnson is, what, out of Texas, I believe, right? I think I have that right. We'll go floppy with Johnson. Now, Johnson with an open look. He takes the 3. He's got it. That brings us up to 17, 13, and 12. How do you like that? 17 Baker's dozen in rebounds, dozen assists. The high total in assists in the league for us this season is 13 by me. I will get my 14th rebound off the miss. Good rebound as Giannis was under there. Now I'll take the 3. Another miss. You know, we're up by over 20, 23. 22, I mean. As Portis posts up Trey Johnson Jr., and now Porter Jr. hits the three. I'm going to fire some threes here. I mean, let me see if I can get some game time practice to try to get this three online. What are we, 0 for 6 already in this game? 0 for 5, 0 for 6, we'll get around Porter Jr. Let's take the three. That was a horrible shot. And, of course, I missed it. Coffee with the rebound up to Porter Jr. He kicks to Portis, who bobbled it. Now back to Coffee, over to Porter Jr., over to Coffee, the former Clipper. Now down to Giannis, who's posted up against Sarr. Giannis with a little half spin in the paint, kicks it to Porter Jr., who I left alone, and nothing but net, and that closes the lead to 16. Nearly 2.5 gone by here in the final quarter. Let's run. We've got space off the screen from Sarr, and we'll flush it. I was thinking about running that 25 fist again, but changed my mind. Pass up to Giannis. Giannis back to Porter Jr. Nothing but wait. Wait, is this Porter Jr. or Steph Curry? Like, he's not even touching the rim on these shots. What's going on? All right. I thought about the three there. Get the screen from Sarr. Sarr rolls late. Got around Portis Jr., though. Around Portis, I'm sorry. And I've got my 13th assist to go along with 19 points and 14 rebounds. And Doc Rivers will call another timeout with 2:46 to go here in the fourth quarter. Wow, I'm surprised that Brian Keefe did not take me out of the game yet. Well, that sounds like a player of the game music, but nothing came up. I'm glad nothing came up. We're not talking player of the game yet. 17-point lead for the Wizards. Champagnie on Giannis. I don't know why Doc Rivers took Porter Jr. out. He was hitting everything. The pass into Turner, blocked by Sarr from behind. I was going to say Turner got around Sarr. Pass over to Middleton. Turner is on me. Let's see if we can create something here. We'll go floppy to Middleton. He hit this earlier, and Middleton hits it again. And I've got my 14th assist, and again, I believe that is the high for the season for anybody in our simulation here. I'm up to 19, 14, and 14. Going to help out on Giannis. Champagnie picks up the foul, and no, Champagnie, we are not going to challenge that. Giannis rolls that one in. We're under 2 to go, and I'm still surprised. As you see, Giannis 1 out of 8. That's part of the reason we're up big. Giannis misses both. Pass to me. Rollins gave me the 3. I mean, at this point, why not? Missed it again. Green kicks to Giannis, and he'll flush. Well, he's not going to miss that. 1 for 8 or not, he's not missing that. And so a 17-point lead for the Wizards. Minute 42 to go. Taking the 3, finally. Woo! I don't know, what is that? 1 for 8, 1 for 9. Giannis working up top again. George got picked pretty hard there, but he picks him back up. Rollins now with the step back. I didn't block that, but I caused the miss. Carrington with the rebound. Up to Coulibaly. Over to Carrington, over to me. I'll step, and I'll take the deep 3. Got it! Well, that's pretty encouraging. 2 in a row after shooting, 0 for the game. That's, 2 for 9, 2 for 10, somewhere in there. Still a horrible percentage, but at least we've hit our last 2. Let's think of it that way. We're 2 for 2 now. Under a minute to go. Wizards up by 23. And again, let Rollins have the 3 there. He missed it. See, again, why did Porter Jr. come out of the game? Rebound to the Wizards. I've got the ball now on the pass. I'll kick it over to Carrington. Let's not try our luck and try a third. We've hit 2 threes in a row. Let's stop right there. We'll run a floppy to Coulibaly, who was hitting on the baselines earlier. Now to Sarr, to me. I'll drive. Floater. It did not roll in. I love my floater game. To Giannis. He's too deep. And he gets it to roll in after hitting the side of the rim. It bounces through. And with 13.5 to go, that is a wrap on this one. We'll finish with 25, 14, and 14. A truly dominant performance by yours truly. It's a 21-point margin and victory for the Wizards. It's 64-43 as your final tally. Thank you for joining us. If you like what we do on the channel, go ahead and give us that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. We will be in action again tomorrow, looking for a measure of revenge against the Philadelphia 76ers, who defeated us last time we played back in late October. That's it for Season Long Baller. Happy holidays. Much love. Peace.